Alright guys, what is up? It is your boy Poe Pro broadcasting live and direct from the Poe Production Studios, and we are about to continue playing the Trials of Mana. We are playing the Kevin and Charlotte storyline, and we just met our third party member, Hawkeye, in the castle town of Jad. Or the Jad Stronghold. But whatever, either name is fine. Oh, this guy's in prison here? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice this guy last time. That's probably the king of this area. Okay, that's interesting. You know what? I'm going to come back down here after I sort of clear this area. So you're always encouraged to explore around, find some money, get some stuff. Oh, don't kill the doggies, Kevin. I love dogs. Stop killing the dogs. Oh, it's so terrible. Actually, right now, considering that I have Hawk, let me just mess with his strategies real quick. So Hawkeye is going to attack nearby enemies. He's going to be mostly on the attack. Moves. He's not going to be as focused on healing. Honestly, Charlotte's going to be my healer. Kevin, those are your brethren. What are you doing attacking these little guys?
One down.
It's terrible, Kevin. So right now, I have a pretty good party. Kevin's like a powerhouse. Hawkeye's actually a pretty versatile character. Almost a powerhouse like Kevin. And Charlotte's a healer. Charlotte's going to be... Actually, Charlotte already could heal right now, so she's kind of useful in some ways.
One down.
Problem is, Charlotte can't fight.
No need to stick around after a win.
So you do want to go back here, interact with this switch panel here, open up some doors. You kind of get by a little bit. So, considering that this device is keeping it shut, now I realize that the so-called king of this area is being held up in the prison system. So his cell should be open now. It's not open. I'll have to come back down again. I actually want to see with this. I'm gonna make Kevin and Hawkeye go light class this time around. I almost never go light class with Hawk. He has one pretty cool strategy where he like throws a rose and then just like starts slashing it like crazy while the rose petals go flying everywhere. I forget what Kevin's attack are. Kevin's attacks are always like these full screen clearing kind of things. Honestly, going like super dark class with him last time was pretty awesome. He was like a total powerhouse. So they kind of just lengthened the Jad Stronghold area. They originally didn't really do it that long.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable though.
Right now, our party consists of 3 vampires. Kevin has no reflection.
I'm on the job.
Neither does Charlotte,
leave it to
and
me.
neither does Hawkeye. All 3 of my characters are vampires. Now, I want to know like what's in that treasure chest with the guy in the jail cell. It's bugging me that I can't open it.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Sounds like a door open somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna check down that way one more time. I want to see if I can get there.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way. I hate to pick on such weak targets, but...
Oh, right here. I'm an idiot. I'm looking all over the place. The panel's right there. Anyway, let me talk to this guy.
Are you offering aid in our time of need? Just drive out those beastmen, okay, would you?
The Jad Noble's gratitude's granted you a new ability. Surprisingly, I never freed this guy last game. He's been in jail the whole time. It's like keeping the Chancellor in jail in a Chrono Trigger. Or in the chest. MP boost, Jad Noble ability, base MP increased by 10. That's actually not bad. Good for Charlotte. You know what, I'm actually going to equip that. I want to give her some MP. But real quick, let's just throw some stuff on our characters. Okay, just one for her. HP boost. I'm going to give her the magic boost. Actually, this for all three characters? No, it's not for all three. It's just for her. I'm going to give her this. Oh no, it is for all three. Okay, it's a joint ability. I can put it on anybody. No, we'll put it on Hawk. That's all I can give him right now. So Hawkeye has strength, ward off. Retain. Toxic's not bad. I can give enemies a poison attack. That's actually kind of useful for right now. I'm going to put that on him. It's good because it weakens some enemies. Is it the most useful spell? No, but early in the game it's not bad at all. We are absolutely putting Toxic on him. You're right about that. To be honest, I almost want to restart that playthrough just because I played very sloppy. Just my opinion. Gotta be a perfectionist when I'm entertaining the millions and millions of Poe Pros out there in the internet. Hey guys.
Stronger than you think.
Oh my god, Kevin, you were a massacre of dogs. You're a terrible person.
Easy peasy.
Ooh, candy. I know, nah, we're gonna play Chrono Trigger. I want to get through the original first 3 Final Fantasy games with our great voice acting. I don't know if I have the patience to go through the Super Nintendo ones, only because those are games I'd rather you play those as opposed to me, because I don't have the patience really to play like the more complicated games. Like, I want a game I can kind of sleuth my way through, or one I don't have to think too much. Like, this is a good game because I'm familiar with it, and I know how to kind of rush through it.
One down.
Although, don't get me wrong, I think Final Fantasy VI is a great game. 5 is a great game, mostly for the job system. And 4 is a good game, but 4, I think, we didn't play the actual American release. We played the one that was, like, the translated Japanese one. Because the American one, apparently, they really dumbed it down. What's this say? Final Fantasy 1 is fine and short, FF2 is hellish. Oh no, we're gonna 100% everything in FF2. I want to fully level up the rods. I want to level up everything. Okay, so we did the PlayStation 1 version of that game. All right. So right now, the Beastmen are still in charge of the Jad Stronghold. Somehow, I guess I don't recognize Kevin. Quit talking, you get lost. Alright. Roll escape, buddy, thank you. Oh, I thought I saw something. We're gonna get out of here. Say goodbye to Jad, everyone.
Get aboard, quick! We're setting sail. All aboard!
All aboard, we're setting sail for New York. Yeah, I was kind of told the original Final Fantasy IV that was released here, 2. Apparently they dumbed it down to a point where they made it really easy.
We've wasted too much time.
And they took away
We have to get to Mayan
abilities.
for the rest of the elementals.
Hmm? What is that?
You're hitting on a fairy?
Fairy. She's
from the Sanctuary of Mana. She'll help open the portal, but we have to find the elementals that live near the Mana Stones.
I see. Then you must be the one the Priest of Light mentioned. I was looking for the people traveling with Fairy when I was caught by the Beastmen.
Oh, you went to talk to Grandpa too? Wow. For some reason, everyone wants to see Grandpa these days. So, how come?
My story's a little involved, but here's the gist.
Alright, so I'm not going to actually relive the entire tale for Hawk. Rather, you get it told in flashback. That's how the original Super Nintendo game did things, so we're going to hit no here. But we still get his story regardless.
Don't
it's just
spread
short.
this around. But I'm with the noble Navarran thieves. Or at least I was when we could call ourselves noble. Navarran agents were never supposed to steal from the needy, only from corrupt businessmen that take advantage of the people. That was the creed we lived by. But a woman named Isabella appeared and manipulated our leader, Flamecon, into giving her power. Then she killed Eagle, my best friend. On top of that, she got to his sister Jessica too. She was given the Chakra of Death. And now, I can't take out Isabella without risking Jessica's life. That's why I escaped. I need to talk to the Priest of Light in Wendell and find a way to get that cursed choker off of Jessica. Fairy, answer me this. If I go with you, I can save Jessica?
Of course. The goddess of mana should be able to undo any magical curse once she reawakens. She can definitely help.
All right, then I'm in. Let's see this through.
Made land, but where to now?
Why don't you ask around town for ideas?
Oh, good idea.
To be honest, I do like Kevin's hair in this game. Guess that won't be returning to Jad for a while. But here's the Port of Maya. Keep your head down and eyes peeled, you hear? You hear? I made him from Boston. Golden Road is west of this town. It's just another stone path though. No gold to be seen. Yar, welcome to Free City of Maya. Ships regularly travel from these docks to Jad Stronghold. Yar. Tasha Yar from Star Trek Next Generation. Yar. You've been journeying. What a large undertaking. Oh, the King of Balshan is a great swordsman. He and the Golden Knight used to slay menacing dragons around the world. As a lad, I looked up to the pair of... Wait. How'd you look up to the pair of the King of Valsena and the Golden Knight? They're younger than you. Continuity error game. Come on, you should know better than that. There are too many choices here, though, so I don't know what to buy. I can't talk to her? Oh, fine. Off and on adventure, huh? Oh, off on an adventure. Off and on, look at that. Off on an adventure, huh? I'm sure you'll be fine, but I wish you safe travels regardless. The ocean's calm today. It's a great day for sailing.
And an adventure! Oh, that's our surfing!
Wow, Hawk, really? You're hitting on the ladies? That's great. Whoa, so like, people tell me I'm quite the charmer. Leave the information gathering to me. Yes, one of our jokes is any thief character is always Keanu Reeves.
There's a lovely bridge across Stone Street Gap. It's the best way to get to Valsina.
Now over there is a like old man with a star in his head. I'm not gonna talk to him yet.
We all escaped Jack, but I heard rumors before we left that the Priest of Light risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the Beastman. It made His Eminence fall so dangerously ill. He collapsed.
Cue the crying.
They say a young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness. No one knows where he is. This could be bad.
What? No, not Grandpa. This is bad. I have to go back.
No, Charlotte. Can't go back to Jad. We get the Sword of Mana and find Heath. Then we can save your grandpa. Best plan to save everyone.
Oh, God, I hate Kevin's delivery.
Grandpa.
Not for nothing. I could see that being like pretty devastating for Charlotte. Sorry, I have things to do. Jerk, you can't talk to a random adventurer.
Golden Road splits off before it gets to Beiser in the west. The other branch takes it to Valsina, governed by the Hero King.
Sorry, I have things to do. Okay, you know, I get it. You guys are businessmen. I've already talked to him.
There was a huge band that was just outside of town. Where could that strange man be doing?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. My boy Bon Voyage. Actually, before we talk to Bon Voyage, let's talk to this old man over here. Actually, here's Charlotte. Let me talk to Charlotte real quick.
I'm such a sweet, widow, innocent kid. It's a travesty that you have me fight so many monsters. You should be protecting me.
No, shut up. You should be protecting me by healing me. Hey there.
Oh, I see you're on a journey.
Yes, my name is Kevin.
You're looking for a mana stones, huh? I reckon His Majesty, the Hero King of Valsina, knows a thing or two.
Alright, so let's go talk to Bon Voyage and say au revoir to the free city of Maya and make our way over to Valsina.
You know what our chemist is? My mom will tell me. My child seems to really like the inventor who lives near town. I don't quite see the appeal.
Is Bon Voyage. I like Bon Voyage. I think he's awesome. Why, hello there.
I'm Bon Voyage's sister, Bonsoir. My brother says he's an alchemist, but he's just a regular inventor. He's never meddled with metals, after all. I like that. He's never meddled with metals. That's actually a pretty awesome quote. And here is Bon Voyage.
Yes, hello. I am Bon Voyage, and you are? Oh, never mind. It hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard.
Honestly, he should have the voice of Bobcat Goldthwait.
My name's Bon Voyage. You should go see my invention in the backyard.
I can't do a good Bobcat Goldthwait. It actually hurts my throat doing it. How did you get out here before us?
You want to know what this is, right? Right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Valsena from Maya, and that's the bridge. It's down the treacherous Golden Road, and it's full of monsters. Hardly an effective or safe travel route. However... Behold! With my new deluxe super cannon, you can reach it in one blast! It's the latest model, and I'm almost done! So, what do you think?
However, we can't use this beautiful invention of cannon travel because he's lacking a special ingredient. And guess who gets to get it? We do.
before we head off and get that secret ingredient, well, actually no, we're not going to use that secret ingredient yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're actually going to go and try and walk to Valsena. Supposedly, the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel is in Stone Split Gap. Are there more monsters around than usual, or is it just me? It's just you, buddy. One day I'll go into this armor out of the greatest hunter of monsters in the world. I'll show you, okay. Alright, so we are going to buy some
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
Let's see. I have a leather vest. I am going to buy a bandana.
Nice.
Absolutely buying a kitten hood.
Ooh, exciting.
I will buy Hawkeye some equipment right
Looks
now.
useful. I have an eye for quality.
And we are absolutely buying some weapons for Kevin and Hawkeye. I don't care that much about Charlotte right now. Who are you? Good question. Sorry. Who are you? Leave me be. I have enough on my plate. Okay, fine, lady. You know, forget me for saying hello. I guess social distancing.
Lots
All right,
of wares
weapon
to
shop.
browse.
We are buying the dagger.
Looks useful.
I'm not gonna bother with the wood flail because honestly, Charlotte's so
again.
weak with her attacks, it doesn't matter that much. However, I do want to buy some items, only because I don't know how many I have. I have 18 candies, which is a lot. Fairy walnuts, actually, I think I'm okay right now. I'm gonna have to explore a little bit, and I actually kind of want to take my time. Because we do have a boss fight coming up in a little bit. And this boss is kind of hard. Especially for like a second boss of the game. Golden road ahead, beware of monsters. Okay. Alright guys, welcome to the Yellow Brick Road. If we follow it, it's going to bring us to Oz. Or the Golden City, or the Emerald City, whatever. Actually, that never made sense to me. Why does a golden road bring you to an Emerald City? Nobody's ever asked that. So this guy is going to reveal an interesting fact in this game. Hey, you haven't seen a weird cactus thing around here, have you? I've been looking all over for it. People say that good things happen when you talk to the cactus, but he's shy. He doesn't stay in one place for long. Hey, you're traveling, right? Keep an eye out for that little cactus. So this is something new in this game, and there is a benefit to finding these little cacti. They sort of give you some like little bonuses in the game. So the first one we find actually is kind of easy to find.
Defeat it quickly and move! Holding back!
Okay.
I'm gonna play as Hawk for a minute just because I want to use that poison attack that he has.
Watch out for the enemy! Of course.
Hawkeye's really not that strong. I mean, like, he packs a little bit of a punch, but Kevin's, like, powerhouse. Kevin's doing, like, 20 damage per strike, while Hawk's only doing, like, maybe, like, 10 or 12. I mean, right now it's negligible, but it makes a difference. We're gonna run down to the beach right now. We're gonna catch some rays. There are benefits to exploring. You find some items around. Find that little cactus guy around. There's a point to this.
There's a method to my madness, people.
My turn! One down! Stronger than ever!
Kevin, what are you standing on? You know what? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. But yes, this game has some platform. I totally whiffed on that. This game has some platforming. The original game did not have that. Overall, you don't have to do the platforming. It's just there. It's a bonus. Pardon me, I know I'm panning around a lot. I'm just looking for treasure chests and stuff. Because right now, I don't have a million items. It would be beneficial for me to get some.
Get good at this.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go. Too bad.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, so technically we want to go up. I'm going to go down. Just because there's some goodies down here. It's worth going around. Level up at the beginning. The original game could be relentless, and there's some bosses in this game
How's
that
that
could be
for a
relentless.
finishing blow?
My turn! Stronger than you think!
There you go, Kevin. Beat up that bunny.
One down!
And with that, peace has returned.
Take
Weird
down
as
the enemy!
stuck. Oh, I didn't even see these guys.
One down!
Make no mistake. I'm
Oh,
strong.
we got a glass ring. I'm going to equip that. I'm actually going to put it on Charlotte. Oh, actually, I had a ring. I had a rabbit adornment. I did not know that. I'll put that on Kevin. I didn't realize I had a an extra ring.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Prepared? Hurry! Let's move! My turn!
guys can kill one enemy, it's like I beat him up, I soften him up for you, and like you guys are just like, you know, messing around and not killing him. Come on. One of my little complaints with this game is it is a little bit easy to get lost while you're playing, so we need to go up this way. That's why every now and then you see me constantly checking the map. So right here, this is our little cactus here. And he just frolics away. So you found a little cactus. So Lil Cactus, search for the mysterious moving plant Lil Cactus on your journey. Check all the towns and caves you find, since you never know where he'll turn up. Then every time you find him, you'll get a stamp. The more stamps you get, the better the prizes you'll receive. Confirm how many times you've come across Lil Cactus, and what prizes you receive by pressing X on the map. Alright, so right now, if we find 1, 2, 3, 4 more little cactuses, we now get the ability to know how many treasure chests there are in an area. So right now here, I found 4 of them, but say I had that perk equipped, I'd have all the extra bonus ones highlighted as to where they are, or at least it'll tell me how many are in the area. Like it'll say like 5 out of 7, or like 1 out of 3. Some of the perks are better than others.
I'll take point and leave the rear to you. Yes.
And with that, peace has returned.
So let's save our game here. Making sure I save in the right save. I didn't want to accidentally go over one of my previous games. Alright, so you actually want to go up. I'm going to purposely go down just to get in a few more fights, just to level up a teeny bit. It's not going to delay me too much. Actually, the fact that it's shade time makes me a little happy right now. That means Kevin will be in werewolf form and he's going to dish out even more damage.
One down. Run. One down. No more enemies. Not until next time.
Alright, so I'm going to turn around. I know I just said I want to dish out a little bit more damage. I do want to try healing up a little bit. I have a couple tougher enemies kind of popping around right now. And I want to make sure I get to the next boss while it's still nighttime. So we're going to make a little U-turn. I'm just going to deprive myself of a few fights. Nothing game-breaking by any means. We're going to head on into this creepy cave. The Stone Split Gap. Before we do anything, I do want to train my characters. That's actually not a bad perk. Conflagration. Oh, that was for Charlotte. Nah, it's not a good thing. Hold on, let's see, 2. That's not bad for him to get. I'm gonna equip this. Alright, so we have Victory CS boost. That means he's gonna level up his Now, right now, I want to be careful what I level up because my characters are much weaker this time around. It's not a New Game Plus mode.
Hawkeye has a couple things. I can make strength a little stronger. Base, nah, that's not really worth it. I'm gonna do strength for him. Okay. I gotta be a little careful what I do right now because the game's not. I mean, there's some bosses that are hard, and like this particular boss coming up, even in the original game was kind of hard. This game, he's just as bad.
You wish you'd never cross paths with us. One down.
A triumph!
Alright, so let's save our game. Let's be kind of careful here. Alright. Now let's head on over to Valsena. Hopefully nothing bad happens on our way there. Uh-oh, we gotta fight bunnies.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
So right now I'm trying to take out the little guard shield these guys have. It's probably the only thing in this game I'm not a fan of. Yeah, it changes combat slightly, but it's hard to complete your charge without losing it. It just adds a little bit of busy work. I just like pummeling enemies.
Learning! Getting stronger!
Alright, so let's head on across the bridge and let's make our way to Valsena.
Who goes there? Valsenan spies, I bet. You think you can walk away from us unscathed? Never!
Oh, what do you mean?
Ruh-roh.
The scary lady looks angry.
Whoa, that sounds like an overreaction.
Silence you. You are all enemies of the kingdom.
Hey! Bring out those magic devices! We'll trap them on the bridge!
Take this!
And we have the machine golems. These guys are a pain in the neck. They're very strong and just be really careful when fighting these things. They, for lack of a better word, they pack a punch.
But just passing by. Not from Valsena. Gotta defeat these then. Stronger than you think.
So now Charlotte's being a moron and she's attacking the one that has the protective barrier up and she's not starting to attack. So I'm trying to be much smarter this time around. Last time when I was fighting these things, I was just, just pummeling them and not really, like, having any strategy. Take out one at a time. Makes this battle infinitely easier. Oh, I got hit there. Hold on, I gotta heal Kevin. I actually thought I was out of range there.
Should work.
Just be mindful of the area you're standing, that's all.
One gone.
Kind of a harder boss to take out like on your second fight, but it's a rude wake-up call if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. Kevin and the Hawk are just dishing out so much damage to this guy, he's not very strong. And you have the ability to stun enemies too, so. This guy should be dead any second. And bam! Ground pound for the win. Hey, that's not fair. Kevin's fighting with brass knuckles on. Did you notice that? Actually, that's another perk with this game I like. There's times when Kevin has like Wolverine claws, times when he has brass knuckles. They change the weapons.
Everyone, retreat!
Retreat!
Can't believe we made it. How do we get to Valsena now?
This game is
Find
nice. It
another way
actually
to Valsena.
transports you all the way
Is there
back.
water? Port? I can swim.
Anyway, this game is nice. It transports you all the way back to the town. Like the old game, nah, you have to walk back, and you're on the golden road for a million, like, you know, forever in that game. You get very accustomed to it.
What? The bridge is down? Oh, I see. Well, have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Super Cannon version 2, I can fix all your problems.
You renamed it?
Oh, never mind that. You need to come into my backyard again. Lickety split.
Alright guys, let's get ready to use the Hyper Deluxe Cannon whatever. Actually, he changes the name every time you talk to him.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra fabulous turbo cannon number 2.
Whatever, buddy.
Oh. I got so caught up in making this that I plumb forgot about ignition fuel. Nitromite. I need nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some for me? I've got too much work left on my next invention to get it myself. You'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Send us on a fetch quest.
What's fuel? Is it food?
God, I hate Charlotte.
We should ask people.
Alright, so let's go around asking people. So we got an old man, we got this guy, we got that guy. Actually, was there one of the sea ship captains? So which person are we gonna ask? You want me to ask the old guy over here, the guy standing there, the old guy there, or the guy by the weapon shop? Go ahead, Mirasami, you tell me who. Merchant, old man, guy, or weapon shop? Or armor shop, I should say. Old guy, alright, that was this guy right here. Go to Dwarf Village. There's a secret entrance in Stone Split Gap just before the bridge. That's all I know. Alright, that's not enough. I need to go to either armor shop or go to merchant. I don't care that it's on a delay. You should be able to read my thoughts. Old man or armor shop? We're gonna hop around in circles. I forget it. I'm going to the armor shop. You, huh? Now that you mention it, I think there's something like that in Dwarf Village.
Look for dwarfs in Stone Split Gap. Don't worry, I can snip them out.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. So are you saying that dwarves smell? Really, Kevin, that's in bad form, buddy. I'm sorry, but that's just not right.
You wish you never crossed paths with us.
Next.
Watch out for the enemy. Don't think so.
One down. Next.
Run! Strength!
Oh, I almost did it that time. I mistimed my jump. I didn't realize I was actually going to make that jump. I ended up running off the platform.
Dangerous!
One down.
Don't think so.
Kevin's wrecking shop as a werewolf. He's really strong.
Take that!
Easy peasy.
So we got zombies on the Golden Road. That happens only at nighttime. Zombies are a little bit tougher, but not that much. I mean, they just poison your guys.
Stronger than you think!
You wish you never crossed paths with us.
One down.
Got you!
No need to stick around after a win. You wish you just
One down.
Such power! What can I say? I'm a natural.
Where is Dwarf Tunnel? Near here?
I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals in the rock walls. The crystals are how the dwarves disguise the entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. I know you want to see, right? Ta-da! Here's what the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel really looks like. Now get in there!
Alright, Lumina, thank you for shedding some light on our situation there. Now we can make our way into the not the Stone Split Gap, into the Dwarf Village. So let's save our game. And let's make our way down.
believe the Dwarf Village had the same music as the first Secret of Mana game.
We found it! Dwarf Village!
Come on, let's buy some nitramite.
As I live and breathe, topsoilers, you done saw through our trick entrance, did ya? Well, welcome to Dwarf Village. Us dwarfs, we make weapons from the ore we dig up. Yep, they're all handmade. That was a hard day's work if ever there was one. I'm way past ready for my dinner. Don't see many humans in these parts. Howdy do. Howdy do. My name is Peter McAllister, the father. Howdy do.
Blah, it's so moldy in here. I think mushrooms are gonna start sprouting out of me.
Yeah, that's disgusting. You know about our patron elemental gnome, I reckon. His earthen powers protect us in the mines. We're lucky to have him. I've been digging around circles for days. Almost gave me hope until I cracked into a great big hole. A gigantic monster was hiding deep in the rocks, eyes glittering, something fierce. Done near ruined my britches, let me tell you. Actually, I think the old game says, like, I almost peed my pants. You're not cool if you don't pee your pants. The topsoilers get away. Fine, I'm gonna take your treasure. Hope you don't like chocolate, buddy. We ain't got much use for weapons ourselves. Why don't the shop stock more pickaxes? That's what I want to know. Actually, that's a good point. It's off to work I go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Out of the way, I got holes to dig. Step back if you like your head where it is. I like these guys, they're right to the point. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, I think it's because I was like standing right by the wall.
If peeing your pants at school consider me Miles Davis.
That's the grossest thing I ever heard. Let's go! I can't do the Adam Sandler.
Welcome! Well, all these wares are good picks.
It is worth buying protective gear.
I have an eye for quality.
I might hold off on buying armor
Use
for
this.
weapons for right now.
Good work.
Maybe.
Come
Let me just
again.
see. Also, keep in mind, I haven't sold anything yet. Oh, here's Hawk. Whoa, it's not just the ore. I heard the gems in this area are highly valued. Not that I was thinking of stealing anything. I can't do the Keanu as well as you. Which one?
Yeah, watch the shopkeeper. Done got a job to do. The tunnel's a mess further in. Ooh-wee, let me tell you. Well, there's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I am minding the shop. Well, on that note, welcome.
You know, I'm kind of curious. Are the dwarves and the black mages in the original Final Fantasy, are they of the same species? Because of like the all black face and that with the green eyes? It's making me wonder.
Well, all these wares are good picks.
I'm not gonna buy. Actually, no, I'm not gonna buy.
Come again.
I don't think I really need it.
Welcome. All these wares are good picks.
Wow, all these are. I might buy all three of these. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna buy all three.
Nice.
So
my rule with Charlotte is maybe every other town I might buy something.
Looks useful.
We are gonna sell some items too. No, like the black mages or whatever from Final Fantasy. Like I think in Final Fantasy 9 it's Vivi is the character. No, like they have like the black faces with the eyes and the character from Final Fantasy 9 is the perfect example of it. Vivi, I think, is the character's name.
Come again.
Nitromite, Watts has some in his shop, I think. Alright, so one thing that I am going to be doing, I will be sleeping a lot in inns because I want to constantly fight at nighttime for Kevin. Or then again, Orko. Yeah, Orko is like the same thing. But I'm very certain, look up Vivi, V-I-V-I, from Final Fantasy 9. I think it looks like Orko. Hi, Jenny Perro. A couple bushes, a moon coin, a medical herb, and a Poseidon claw. And it just turned into daytime, so perfect timing to come. So we're gonna wake up at nighttime. So we're gonna rest until evening. A nap until nightfall. I see. Sleep well. So Jenny, look, we're waking up at nighttime. And Kevin's gonna turn into a werewolf. He's gonna turn into a doggy. A doggy person.
Oh, looking for Watts, huh? Well, he's further down the tunnel. Give me a sec. I'll make a path for you. You're welcome.
Yep, doggy. Right now, these are dwarves. And we all died in a nuclear bomb blast.
Hey, I'm kind of weak for adventurers, eh? Well, be seeing you.
You know, that's kind of a bad omen. If we got knocked down by like a little, mine explosion, how are we gonna fight bosses? So let's head into the mines. Beware cave-ins. Don't confront Watts if you know what's good for you. Hey
Gotta
guys.
get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
I kind of forget which way you're supposed to really go in here. It's a little bit maze-like, but it's not, to a point where I get lost.
Those idiots decided to fight in this cave!
Dream reads are useful. And here's Sonic the Hedgehog. See, look, Jenny, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna punch him.
I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, good, we found Watts.
Yeah, I'm Watts. Who's asking? Oh, you want nitromite? I got some here. It'll cost you, though, 5,000 lucre.
I gotta pay 5,000 lucre? I can't afford it, so no way, buddy.
And not an easy mark, huh? Fine. I can give you a discount. How's 3,000 lucre sound?
I can't afford that either, buddy. Like, I only got 1,000.
No? Guess there's no deal then.
Hang on.
Oh, wait. I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome, our patron elemental.
Lex
He
Luger.
ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. I came to check on Gnome, but he was gone. What a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome.
See, what bothers me is how did Watts get so far into the mine with all the monsters around?
Wait! He's gone. Without fuel, no Volsena. We can't stop now.
We have to try and bargain with Watts. Don't let him get away. Besides, I'm still a little worried that Gnome is missing. I have a bad feeling that I just can't shake.
So that's the way to progress. I'm going to backtrack a teeny bit because there was a dead end I didn't check out. I want to not really leave any areas unturned. So right here, I didn't go this way. Oh, just to get that. Okay, we're good. I didn't realize I was going to be blocked by a cliff. So we're fine.
Time to work together, everyone!
Too bad.
Did you see that? I was great.
Look, Jenny, mushrooms. Good night, Jenny. Look, mushrooms. See the mushrooms? They're evil, though. Actually, in this game, you do beat up mushrooms. They attack you. Because mushrooms are evil.
Be careful! This could be
Don't say so!
Anyone got a light?
I get so disoriented playing this. Okay, I want to go this way.
Leave it to me. We'll see you.
Got you.
There's a dead end. Right here, okay. Mushrooms are bad. Actually, to be honest, I think I am allowed to have them on my diet, but it's not gonna happen because I don't like mushrooms because they're evil.
All of us together. One down. Got you.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable, though. Time to work together, everyone! Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Oh, I found a little cactus. Little cactus. To be honest, I never had anchovies, so I really can't comment on that. But I will not have mushrooms. To be honest, I might even like the taste of mushrooms. It's more of a psychological thing with me. Mushrooms grow on dead objects. Mushrooms are fungus. They're not a plant. Mushrooms grow on crap. Decomposing dead objects. So something that eats that just seems horrible. Like it's not an animal, it's not a plant, it's a fungus. It's the same thing as mold. And mildew to me, so it's doesn't seem like something that's dietary.
I'll take point, leave the rear to you.
Dark vision thanks to my blood. Don't worry.
This area is very maze-like. We're almost done with it, but man, it's a lot longer than I remember. Oh, God, Kevin's dead. Okay, I was about to say, I gotta quickly change into another character. Bring back Kevin from the dead. You guys all die for killing Kevin. I kinda got swarmed there, and I couldn't really avoid getting hit.
Menace! Defeat it quickly and move!
Somewhere. Let's go.
The sooner we get the nitramite, the better.
There's a small little cave-in area here I didn't know. This one.
My turn! Don't think so! Dark vision thanks to my blood. Don't worry.
We're gonna heal up right here, and you just got a couple like little dead ends to explore. I'm not leaving any areas like unlooked. I'm not gonna go down there just yet. I'm gonna let those guys frolic and play. I can go down that way, or I can go this way. Honestly, all three of these kind of lead to the same way.
Leave it to me, Wookiees.
No more enemies. Not until next time.
Don't worry, I've got you.
We're getting too good for these guys. Watch out for the enemy!
Alright, so we get a couple of wishes to make up for the one I had to use with Kevin before. Which, not a bad deal breaker.
This one is so annoying.
These things are being cute with that little axe attack. I know, granted, yeah, it is my fault for being in the way of the attack, but This game wants you to try and pull off combos. Problem is they spam that attack so often, it's like you get punished for trying to deal more damage. Which makes sense, but the game lends itself to that. It wants you to use combo attacks.
Time to work together, everyone! Didn't know my own strength. You'll wish you'd never crossed paths with us.
Too bad!
Power! Got you! One down!
A force to be reckoned with.
So we're just about at the end of our dwarf tunnel here. Alright, let's walk on in and let's talk to Watts.
Where'd this hole come from? Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later!
Thanks, Watts. It's Yoshi. That's the jewel eater.
What? Huge hole just appeared! Hey! Not food! Can't eat us! Go home! Stronger than you think!
But right now I'm spamming my level 1 class attacks with Kevin. My allies are idiots, they just stood right in the way. So I also have these items here too, which I could use. Which kind of, you know, be open. So I can use like light magic on this thing right now if I want. I can put a demon claw on one of my characters. None of these are really that useful. Although honestly, oh, this would be useful, but it doesn't let me do it on a boss. That's actually kind of smart.
That one was on me.
I got a bad
Okay guys, get out of the way of the red part.
Watch out,
Charlotte, you're a moron.
Prepared? Stronger than you think!
I think we made it angry. Watch out!
So when he's lit up red, don't go by him. A little bit of an area attack just comes fast. It's not cheap, I actually kind of like it. It's a different style attack than what he used to do.
Okay. Any last words? Don't think so. This is it. Don't think so.
I'm on the come and get me! Too bad! This one's a doozy! Too bad! On it!
I actually kind of like the boss's sprite design in the original Super Nintendo game. It looks pretty cool. And the killing blow lands to Kevin. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. It's like I punched him in the gut. Oh no, the bosses in this game are all pretty good. The fights are a little bit more innovative than the original game was. And they enhance some fights too. Like it's like the Land Umber fight's actually really cool in this game.
Everyone doing all right? Woo! So that's the legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Oh, the tunnel entrance you know as Stone Split Gap, we call Gem Valley. They say that Jewel Eater only surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. Oh, you all are lucky.
So we just killed a legendary monster?
The first gnome goes missing, and now Jewel Eater appears. What in tarnation is going on?
Well, my ears done started burning.
Gnome! You're all right.
Well, of course I'm all right. See? There I was, just taking a nap, minding my own business, when Jewel Eater done come out of nowhere and dug a burrow straight through my bed. If I hadn't woken up, I'd have been that monster's lunch. Whew.
Ooh, that ain't nothing to laugh about.
Gnome? We need your help.
Oh, if it ain't Barry! Been too long, sister!
With the power of the elementals, we can open the portal to the Sanctuary of Mana. Please?
Well, I ain't one to turn down a request from an upstanding lady like yourself. Leave it to me, miss.
Alright, so we obtained the powers of Gnome. Alright, so Earth Elemental Magic. Now that you can access Gnome's powers, you can use the Earth Elemental Magic by putting training points towards abilities from the training section of Circle 3 Lines. Here are some examples of Earth Magic. Stone Saber. I don't know if any of our characters are going to get that. It's possible Charlotte might if you go Dark Class with her. Protection. Boosts allies' defense. That's something that Reese gets. And Diamond Shards, which is offensive magic. That's something that, Angela gets.
Well, I'll be. You guys are friends with the great and powerful gnome. You know, I'm sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, you can have the nitramite on the house. Oh, don't you worry about it. No charge.
Alright, so we got some nitramite. Booyah! We just got some explosions.
I'll send you right back to the entrance to Dwarf Tunnel with this magic rope.
I'm actually not going to use the magic rope just because
Well,
I want to
suit
level
yourself.
up a bit.
I'm heading straight back to the village. You take care now. Give my regards to Gnome.
Head back to Bon Voyage. So I'm not going to fight every single monster. I'm just going to make my way out of here. So whoever's like en route. So let's save. We beat the Jewel Monster. And I'm going to level my characters up just a little bit right now. So Kevin, we're going to make Kevin a powerhouse right now. I got 5 training points. Going to level him up all the way here. What's conflagration? That's not that useful. %50 chance of not getting knocked back's not too bad. I'll hold off on leveling anything else up. Alright, my girl Charlotte. Sturdy is actually not really good. I mean, it's good for her, but it's, you know, she sucks anyway with attacking. I wouldn't even bother. Mighty isn't too bad. HP plus 5. Oh no, that's altogether close call. That's not too bad. Recovery. Using a healing move on ally. That's actually not too bad. I might get that. Everything else I have leveled up. What was ambush? Nah, I'm gonna do the healing thing for her. So we're gonna put recovery on, only if it makes sense. That I might get rid of. Actually, I'll get rid of the heal CS boost. That's only for her. So we'll do close call. No, recovery is what I want. I'm gonna do recovery. Alright, let's level up my boy Hawkeye. Alright, Hawkeye. I can make you stronger. Which is probably what I'm gonna do. What was Victory CS boost? That's not too bad either for him. Nah, we're gonna level up our strength. Alright, we're good. We are good. Alright, give me 1 second. I just want to send a message out to the many Poe Pro fans, because I got people messaging me on here. Continue on. I apologize for the little delay there. I got people that aren't watching me directly on Twitch who are trying to message me about it.
All of us together.
I'm trying to tell them, like, go on Twitch, watch me there.
Next. One down.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Dangerous. Training.
Leave it to me, Wookiees!
Run! One down.
What idiot decided to fight in this cave? Don't worry, I've got this.
Got you. Will not lose. Ever.
Actually, I can go this way. It's quicker, I think. Yes, I can just hop right down here. Boom, should be right at the beginning. Alright, so did not take us long at all to get through here. I'm just getting myself confused with directions. There we go, okay. Nothing like breaking all these ceramic pots that all the gnomes make. Do we even have to talk to any? Oh, I think we have to talk to Watts. Or no, maybe we don't. I don't think we have to do anything more in here. But just for fun, I am going to run and talk to Watts. Because sometimes this game does reward you if you talk to certain characters again. So I'm sure my boy Watts might give me something here.
Well, Well, all these wares are good. Come
Actually,
again.
where is Watts right now? He should be back in the armor shop, or the item shop here.
Well, come again.
I mean, the problem is, and I don't want to sound like a gnomist right now, but all these gnomes look alike. Or dwarves, or whatever. I don't want to be a dwarvist. All these dwarves look alike. I don't know which one Watts is. Now, it wasn't these guys. These guys were all here before. I figured it'd be here, because this is technically Watts' shop. You have anything else to say? Nah, just talking about stealing gems because all you're thinking about stealing stuff. Oh, come on. They really didn't update this? I thought they would have updated this. That's a little bit of a disappointment. Oh no, Watts might be right. This is Watts. Or is this the guy telling us about Dwarf Village? Yeah, it's the guy telling me about Dwarf Village. I guess Watts just disappears. I mean, if somebody knows if Watts is in the game still, tell me. I figured talking to him again would give you, like, you know, you gained Watts ability, the ability to illuminate rooms with wattage. Alright, so let's level up. And let's make our way to Alcina.
On my own strength.
Actually, real quick, let me just see something with Charlotte. Okay, she doesn't have any other spells accessible to her yet.
I'm on the job.
Actually, I don't think she has any yet, any more in this class. So she's pretty much fully expended in terms of her magic use right now.
What? It can explode? Ah! I don't want to carry it. Someone else hold it.
Hirosama, you played Castlevania on the Nintendo 64. I remember seeing it on AVGN once. Didn't you have to carry like Nitro and like Madragonia or something like that? And like if you jump, you explode?
One down. So weak. Could have won alone.
Stronger than you think.
Time to work together.
One of these guys are just minding their business, like sitting over by the sea, and I just like come up and just punch him. I mean, to be honest, the only Castlevania game I really played thoroughly was just Symphony of the Night. I tried playing the original game on Nintendo, and I got up to the second level and just gave up. Once I got to the Crushers, or the Spike Crushers, I was like, nope, no more of this. I didn't have the patience to figure out the timing. It was like too precise. And just your hitbox is, you know, it's too unforgiving, that section.
We're getting too good for these
Like
guys.
pixel perfect dodging, and it wasn't even fun. It was just tedious. So we're gonna talk to our friend Bon Voyage, whatever. I don't really know French that well. Bonsoir, bonjour, merci.
Voulez-vous avec toi? I don't even know those lyrics. This is kind of funny.
Who are you people?
Brought nitromite. You forgot?
Oh, right. I didn't forget. I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, sure.
So, what's that nitromite for again? I'm kidding! I remember now! It's for my revamped cannon, right? Excellent! Excellent! Head to the backyard, and I'll meet you there.
Alright, so let's head on over to his backyard.
Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary, ultra-fabulous turbo cannon number 2! Wind shear? Check. Targeting? Check. Locked onto Volsena? Ready?
And we all die a terrible death due to Michael Bay here with explosions. I do like the fact they actually recycled their like crashing animation, because Kevin used to land on his feet and would shake like that. Little fun fact that they kept that in the game.
No, just holes.
Do we have to take this path to get to Volsena?
And I thought the going would be easy from here on. Now, I'm going to have words with Bon Voyage later.
The Volsena is way off in the distance by those windmills. And this is the Morbear Highlands, or Morbear Lands, or whatever the heck it's called in this game. Kind of annoying in this game. They actually kind of made this like stupidly long in spots. The original game actually did this part a little bit better. But mostly just due to the fact that it's just easier to navigate. This one they just made it a little bit more complicated. It's not game breaking where I'm like, oh my god, this area is so terrible, I refuse to play it. It's not as good to me. Doria, Gem Valley ahead. Precipice closed due to rock slides. So yeah, this area is somewhere we go much, much later, so we can't get up there yet.
Don't worry, I've got this.
One down. One down. Run. Got you.
Thanks, man.
Watch out for the enemy. Stronger than you think. Time to work together, everyone. Next, one down. I got you. Watch out for the enemy.
I do love the fact that these things look exactly like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, they're not even trying to hide. They're blue
More
hedgehogs.
enemies. Not until next time.
I mean, even the original game did that. The first Secret of Mana, or Secret of Setsu 2, or whatever you want to call it. It was like, they were called Pebblers, I think. It's pretty obvious that, like, I'm like, oh, look, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. Duh.
maybe a little joke amongst the programmers to just kind of throw that in there. Cute. Alright, so this area you are forced to go into these little holes. Now in the original game you just instantly pop right back out another one. This game added tunnels to this quest and it's... Yeah, I'm not a fan of tunnels.
Of course.
There's a way from flashlights that didn't even hit the guy.
There with that.
So that's the way out. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna go this way instead.
Watch out for the enemy!
One down. All done.
It's so easy to get lost in these. You just arise out of there. Oh look, there's Duran. Hey Duran.
Hey! You folks heading to Volsena? Oh, you want an audience with the Hero King? Well, I'm Duran. I'm a Volsenan soldier. It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena is planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king.
Why is Duran's belt hanging off? Was he planning on taking off his pants?
Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Volsenan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. I'm begging you.
It could be possibly, like sometimes people wear compression sleeves on their forearms or on their shins or something like that. It could be like a compression bra for his pec muscles.
I'm counting on you.
No, this puzzles me, because the original game had a little statue here. I didn't come back here in one of my New Game Plus runs. I have to remember to do this, because I think there's going to be like a secret tunnel or something in there for me to interact with. The original game, I don't think there is anything there. And I remember kind of exploring a bit, trying to exhaust opportunities, so... One of these days in a New Game Plus file, I will look up and see for something else.
I hate to pick on such weak targets, but...
Leave it to me, rookies.
Bees! Not the bees!
That one was on me.
Alright, Miyasami, so after this fight, which one am I going in, right or left? Alright, Miyasami, so, right or left? Don't say middle. I know you. You would say middle just to annoy me. Alright, I'm gonna go left. I don't know if it even matters, to be honest. They might be connected. I think they actually are connected. Yeah, that's the way I just came from.
You wish you never crossed paths with us.
It's over. What idiot decided to fight in this cave?
Okay, yeah, that's the other hole. Alright, shade time. Nice. That means I'm gonna be even stronger.
Dangerous. Next. One down.
Don't think so. How do you like me at my best? Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
One down. Charge. Stronger than ever.
I've been up that way. This is a way to go. I want to see what's over this
I'll
way.
take point and leave the rear to you.
Next. Dark vision thanks to my bud. Don't worry.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Hour. Stronger than you think. Don't run. One down. Run.
Anyone got a light?
Alright. One of two ways I can go. I don't really know if it matters which way I take here. They might both lead to the same area for all I know. No, they don't.
We can take this enemy.
Oh no, actually they're connected. So it doesn't really matter which way you go. Either way they're connected. So if I go down this way and loop back down there, that's the other hole.
Stay focused. That's how it's done.
Yeah, this area is just, it kind of sucks. They made it complicated. Actually, what's this hole? Hold on. Oh, I didn't go down here yet. Okay. That's interesting.
Dangerous. One down.
No need to stick around after a win.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Too bad.
One down.
Such power. What can I say? I'm a natural.
We're gonna hop in the hole here. Oh, this had been inside already. I've been in here. Let me get out of this one. I'm gonna go on this one again. 'Cause this one will bring me somewhere. To an area that actually kind of fooled me the first time I was playing this because I didn't know how to get there. I don't remember if it's this hole or one of the other ones, but it brings it to a little island. Yeah, we're on the island, okay. There's some goodies here, nothing like super important, but there is a treasure chest here that you can get to. We got a bear claw, nice. Is that a donut? We're gonna put the bear claw on. Sometimes you find weapons, which it's sweet when you find that.
Be careful. This could get
Oh, that was a waste. I should not have done that.
Menace. Defeated quickly.
Of course.
Next.
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
So we're leveling up pretty nicely right now.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Stronger than you think.
so let's skedaddle. Let's get out of this area. So we're ready to make our way to Valsina. We're kind of done exploring this area. At least the tunnels for that sake, thank God, because I don't really like the tunnels in this game. I understand why they added it, because the original game you just it was instantaneous. You pop in a hole, you pop out the other hole. This game added a little bit more challenge to it. The problem is it's easy to get lost. That's why I don't like it. Even with the map, you get lost.
How's that for a finishing
Everything looks
blow?
the same. All the like corridors and stuff. They all look the same.
Dangerous.
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Don't worry, I got this. One down. Too
Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Right now, if we make a left, that'll bring us to Valsina, but I'm gonna go right. Because there is some stuff over here, I just want to see, what's around for me to explore. You don't have to go this way at all in the actual real game, except for Duran's quest, you do. When you lose the castle, it kind of goes down this path. But it is interesting. It goes to the stone split gap. So, say the mages from Alpena didn't destroy the bridge, we'd be able to cross here.
This one is so annoying. And with that, peace has returned.
All of us together. Got you. Hurry, let's move.
We can take this enemy in no time.
Got you.
You don't need to stick around after a win.
And this way would bring you to the stone split gap. Cool little touch, like it connects the world. I like that.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
One down. One down.
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
My turn. Run.
Let's hurry along. This one is so annoying.
Don't think so. Stronger than ever.
Oh, I see you chilling over there, little cactus guy. I see you.
Little cactus.
is actually kind of convoluted. I didn't realize it. We're practically at the end of it, but there's a lot of like little twists and turns to explore.
Too bad. We're getting too good for these guys.
I am gonna head in there. Yeah, I know. Let me head in there now. We're gonna go to Stone Split Gap. Forget the King of Valsena. We're just gonna go and check out a cliff. Yeah, you can set shortcuts in this game. I didn't do that. I might do that with possibly Angela or somebody to set some shortcuts for magic spells like against certain bosses. If I ever feel like playing this game with the primary magic user as my main person as opposed to a fighter. Oh, look who it is again, my cactus friend. Oh look, there's the bridge that the mages from Altena destroyed.
Look at little cactus.
I don't think I actually found this one last time I played.
Find me one more time for a prize.
It is worth finding those, because some of the prizes actually are pretty useful. So there's the bridge. We did all that trekking around just so we can get to the bridge here. I was just kind of curious to see what the map would entail because they kind of said that the Stone Split Gap is connected to Daria the Gem Valley, or Daria the Gem Valley, whatever you want to call it. So I was a little bit curious to see if the map actually showed any elements of that, or at least if you can kind of see it in the chasm, but not really. It's more of a formality. Yeah, it's in this area. Maybe it might be over the Stone Split, or the Gem Valley, but I wouldn't count on it. Punch rabbits. There we go. That was totally worth it, Chad. Nice job. Oh, I went this way already.
No time.
One thing you could do, you could escape battle. You gotta run like on the outside area of that circle, and you know, so long as you don't get hit while you're doing that, you could eventually escape. I wouldn't really recommend doing it, only if you're getting pummeled by enemies. Now, one of the rewards you get from the little cactus guy is you have the ability to escape battles quicker. That's kind of useful.
One down.
Punch bunnies.
Hurry, let's move.
Gotta get this nuisance.
One down. Got you.
Such power. What can I say? I'm a natural.
There's a lot of treasure chests in this area. Whoa, that's creepy. Those bunnies just popped up out of nowhere.
One down. Good training.
Oh, it's scarier than the Black Rabbi. Alright, so let's make our way to Valsena. I've been kind of delaying this as long as possible. Time to progress with the game a little bit. And it is now daytime.
Take down the enemy.
Oh, that's weird. The enemies actually changed as the day changed. So the bats turned into the bugs.
Make no
That's kind of weird. I didn't know it would do that.
Stronger than you think.
Leave it to me, rookie.
not gonna head in there just at the second because I wanted to check and see if there's anything over here. And there's not. Alright, so let's go into Valsena. Let's go meet with the Hero King. And everybody's dead. Nice.
What happened? Hang on.
Altena mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger.
What?
The party finally made it to the kingdom of Valsena, only to find it in shambles from the attacking Altanish forces.
Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now.
Yes, sir!
Uh-oh, it's my boy Karen, aka the Crimson Wizard.
Huh? Enemies from the bridge. Oh no! Gotta get to the king!
God, I hate Kevin's voice actor.
Destruction. Gotta defeat Altena now.
It's just, there's no passion to anything he says. It's like Itchy and Scratchy and Poochie's like, I have to return to my home planet. That's how he acts. It's just so dead, his delivery. And I want to like him. Like, I'm trying to give him, like, some slack.
She fainted. Probably okay for now.
You could check, like, each soldier. They're all just gonna be...
Hang on.
No, leave me. I can heal at the Manus touch. Don't worry. Go on ahead. Protect the king.
All of us together.
Just to hear you get a couple strong enemies. Remember, this guy we just fought him maybe an hour ago. How did that hit Kevin? I was on the side of him. Okay, so you got a couple stronger enemies here. Like, just be a little careful, kind of, you know, plowing your way through. You're not invincible. Or little mages. Sorry, Charlotte, I thought you were a mage. Or did I?
Menace, defeated quickly and move.
And with that, peace has returned.
This is a rough fight right here. You know what? I'm actually going to purposely go around because I want to just level up Kevin's attack gauge just a little bit before I go into that fight, because I kind of want to be able to kill off at least one of those machine golems.
This one's so annoying. It's
Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can.
Have to stop them.
This one is so annoying.
Now the reason I purposely went around one, yeah, I level up a little bit, but I wanted to have my CS gauge a little bit more powerful. We're just running right in here and just killing everything.
Gotta
get
To
this
kind of
nuisance
deal
out
some
of the way
damage out of
before
these
we go.
machine golems first.
Okay.
So this is a little bit of a rough fight if you just run in headstrong, like without any game plan.
I'm on the job. Come and get me. Too bad. This one's a doozy. One down. Too bad.
Stay focused.
That's really good. It's a bit of a rougher fight, but just, you know, be a little careful when you're running through. Don't be too stupid. Alright, let's make our way through the castle. Let's go save the king.
Dangerous.
Another really annoying enemy of these knights kind of hopping around. The black mages aren't too much of an issue. I could just kind of like attack them with Kevin, but these knights are annoying. I do not like them in this game. They made them really bad.
This should do it.
Do you think the Hero King is okay?
Can I go through here? Okay, we can't. Okay, they block it off. Someone set tables up in the way because, you know, the table is so mighty in this game that we can kill enemies, but we can't push the table. You can't go up the stairs because they put tables down. The ultimate defense, so we have to go this way.
Watch out for the enemy. Uh-oh.
Hey Charlotte, wanna heal me?
No fish though. Stronger than you think.
And with that, peace has returned.
What's up, Bolton, Tony? Oh, we're good. I'm being a little bit more cautious this time around. We're up to the invasion of Altina, or Altena taking over Valsina. So I just fought the Dream Leader and, you know, went to the Dwarf Village. I only fought 3 bosses so far. We're like barely a fifth of the way through this game right now. It's probably about like 3 hours in, maybe 4 hours in.
Hey, watch it!
Hi Charlotte, you want to heal yourself? You know what? Nah, be stupid. Don't heal yourself.
Okay.
I'm on the job.
Actually, you know what? Real quick, let me map out healing for her.
Healing light. Healing light.
So she's practically out of magic, which is bad, but whatever. I don't really care. No, the almighty table. We can't get through here. God, our defenses are too strong for us. Well, this game hands out magic and healing items to the lore. The old game didn't do that. So, I don't know. Like I said, there's like elements of both games I enjoy. This game like requires a little less thinking. Like it focuses on the combat aspect. Can I go this way? Let me see this down here real quick. We're exploring right now.
You wish you never crossed paths
Hurry, let's move.
Actually, Charlotte needs some magic right now. Her magic meter's really low. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, someone knocked down their table here. Their defenses are compromised.
My own strength.
Actually, we will heal up with Charlotte in just like 2 seconds. There is a mana statue in the next room. It's not really a spoiler because, you know, the game shows it on the map. Oh, there's Duran. Well, before we talk to Duran, let me heal up real quick. Alright, there's no end to them. I'll take care of the stragglers. Don't worry, you need to go on ahead and check in on His Majesty, please. And this fight sucks. This fight's actually kind of hard.
Gotta get this nuisance out of the way before we can go.
Oh, great.
And Hawk died. Wow. Let me heal him real quick, because I don't want anyone losing out on experience right now.
I know. Okay, that's me.
First off, how can a machine get poisoned? It doesn't make sense to me.
Ever.
Alright, let's go save the king.
Behold, even the hero king is powerless when paralyzed by magic.
You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altena. Tell me, why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack?
Well, she seeks to control the Mana Stones and thought it best to destroy Valsena before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances.
A pity.
That is all you wish to ask?
Sophie, take this! Stop!
Forgive the interruption. Until the next time, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty! Are you alright?
Duran? Have you returned? Oh.
Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please, tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy. I see. That you are all traveling under Fairy's guidance. I have met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
What?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world. 8 Mana Stones exist in the world. The powers of earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones. You will find the elemental spirits of each stone living nearby.
We have already located the elementals of light and earth, Lumina and Gnome.
Heyo! How you doing?
6 remain. You must travel to Poloport by boat from Byzer. From there, you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Wind Stone.
Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sylphid's wind powers in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
Alright, so we need to find a way to Byzer, but before we do that, we are going to do something even more important. We are going to save the game. And this is going to be it for today. So on our next adventure, guys, we're going to find a way to Byzer, the merchant city, and see what's going on down there and see what's happening. Anyways, this is your boy Poe Pro signing out. Peace, love, and happiness. Wisdom, knowledge supreme. Poe Pro blesses you all. 1.